year was quite challenging for residents of Imo State, as unknown gunmen brought fear on the land. One of the victims of these dark devils is the former special advisor to President Gulak Jonathan on political matters and the chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, Ahmed Gulak, who was murdered on his way to the Imo airport in May last year. The police in the state have arrested one of the fleeing gang members who allegedly carried out the murder.
Just recently, on the 20th, 6/2022, one Anosike Chimobi, age 38, he and his group have been the ones terrorizing the state, and he has been on the command's wanted list. Himself and his gang members were the ones who murdered Dr. Ahmed Gulak.
Asked me to block this motor. So I blocked the vehicle. Then they asked the man to go down. The man do as if he doesn't want to go. They said, guys, I said, go down. They forced the man out. Then one of them, which answered Johnny Mad Dog, shot at him.
Also paraded are some gang members who burned down the house of the President General, Ohaneze Ndibo, Professor George Ubiozo, at our Mama in Oru East local government area.
Officials of the Ondo State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, joined the rest of the world to mark the 2022 United Nations Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Drug Trafficking with this walk in Akure. The walk took them round major streets of Akure as the NDLEA officials sensitized residents of the state on the danger of drug abuse. They also visited some markets and addressed commercial motorcyclists. The walk terminated at the palace of the Deji of Akure, Obalade Toyibalade Lucy. The state commander of NDLEA, Raji Kayode, said a total of 65 suspects have been convicted for various jail terms due to their involvement in drug-related cases.
So drugs is evil. It portends evil. It does no good. No matter what you think about drugs, it is evil. It gives nobody any. It does nobody any good. Arrested about 294 suspects, and out of this, about 65 of them have been sentenced to various jail terms. We have arrested some people that felt either though they were untouchable.
In his opening remark, the Attorney General, a member of the Transition Committee, Olawale Fakunde, says Ekiti is the first state to enact and implement the transition law, which entails that the succeeding administration must not abandon any project initiated by the former.
The transition, how do we ensure that we present sufficient data, facts and figures, sufficient information to ensure that the incoming administration has sufficient basis to continue projects that have been embarked on.
The governor, while delivering his address, highlighted the boss CV, an achievement of the incoming governor since the creation of the state in 1996, reiterating his involvement in the outgoing administration and charges the transition committee to deliver on the assignment within the 6 weeks.
With the Ekiti State Transition Law 2019, we have made sure that even in cases where there is an alternation of power between different political parties, those coming after us will be guided to ensure seamless continuity of the vision, the completion of projects, and the upholding of commitments validly entered into. Of course, the 6 weeks is with a view to producing the necessary documentation for the benefit of the incoming administration.
Responding on behalf of the committee members, Senator Olubunmi Adetunbi appreciated the opportunity to serve and commends the Fayemi administration, which he says will give the basis for a seamless process.